Hey, what's up, everybody? It's DJ Moe D here coming to you on this November 6th, 2025, Thursday, Throwback Thursday, that is 2026, November 6th. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Y'all know what it is. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the page, and share this video with somebody, especially. And I mean, especially if you're an NFL lover, what we're going to discuss in this video is week 10 of the NFL season. I'll give you my picks. We'll preview what's going on, and that's how it's going down in this video. But first, got to say, and I'm going to talk about this a little bit at the end, got to say prayers up to the Dallas Cowboys right now as they lost one of their players, young guy, Marshawn Nealand. He's only 24 years old, died suddenly this morning. And so our thoughts and prayers go out to the Dallas Cowboys, but more importantly, to the family and friends and the loved ones of Marshawn Nealand. Moment of silence, y'all. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into Thursday night football. Amazon Prime, it goes down tonight. We got the Vegas, Las Vegas Raiders at the Mile High in Denver going against the Broncos. And I'm gonna go with the Denver Broncos. I was about to say Minnesota Vikings, but that's not what I want to say. I'm going with the Denver Broncos here in this one. Let me get my pen out so I can go ahead and annotate this so we can come back when we come back here Monday, Tuesday, or actually Tuesday. We can see how well we did. As y'all recall, I did five. I was 500. I was 7-7 last week, so it's been my worst week so far. But I was still 500. I wasn't below, and so hey, I'm happy with that. But I am going again. I'm going with Denver in this one right here, and we're gonna change this right here. Make that. We'll make that a little bit bigger so we can read. There we go. All right, moving on to Sunday's game. Sunday's early games. We got Atlanta versus the Indianapolis Colts. I don't know if y'all saw it, but the Indianapolis Colts defense, which was already good, just got a little bit better because they added Sauce Gardner. Sauce Gardner from the New York Jets, man. The New York Jets went on like a trading spree this week, getting rid of some of their best players. Sauce Gardner was one of them, and we'll talk about another one here in just a second. But for this game right here, Atlanta going to Indianapolis. Atlanta coming off a decent win here last week, but I'm going to go with the Indianapolis Colts as they lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers last week. So they're looking to get back on the road. They lost their second game last week, and so I expect them to bounce back, especially now the defense just got even better. So I'm going with the Colts in this one. And that one's going to be played overseas. It's a 9:30 game, so make sure you're up early to check it out, or you might miss it. Moving on, we got the New York Giants going to the Chicago Bears. Caleb Williams and the boys. Jackson Dart, Giants. Man, it's just down to Jackson Dart pretty much in New York for me. And so, with that being said, I'm going to go with Ben Johnson, Caleb Williams, and the crew in Chi-Town to take this one. Yep, man, we on the right side so far. Buffalo at Miami. I think this is an easy pick for me, but you never know with the way the season is going. Miami has pulled out, a little win here or there, what have you, and so we don't know which offense is going to show up. Their defense is horrible, but the offense, if a good offense shows up, they always have a chance to pull off an upset. So I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm going to take Buffalo as they coming off the big win against the Kansas City Chiefs to prove somewhat that they are the big dogs in the AFC. And so Buffalo Bills, I'll go with them. Baltimore at Minnesota. Oh man. This is a hard one here. As y'all know, the last 2 weeks I've been picking with my brain over my heart, because we know, we scold all day, every day. And so it worked the first time, but last week I went with my mind again over my heart, and my Minnesota Vikings pulled it out. So guess what? I think I'm gonna try that again. I think that's a key formula for success. I'm gonna go with the Baltimore Ravens. They look good. They looked good last week with the return of Lamar Jackson. And so Minnesota, JJ McCarthy was decent. I don't think he was great or anything like that, but the Vikings did enough. The defense played outstanding, well enough to get the win. And so we'll see how things go with JJ McCarthy here in his second game back against the Baltimore defense, who has been kind of banged up. They've been not one of the best defenses in the league. So, um, hey, Minnesota could pull off, in my mind, a bit of an upset here. And so that's what I'm hoping for, but I'm going to go with my mind. I'm going to go with Baltimore. Moving on to the next one. Cleveland Browns at the New York Jets. Again, the New York Jets had a fire sale this week, getting rid of Sauce Gardner, sending him out to Indianapolis. They also sent out Quentin Williams to the Dallas Cowboys, America's team, man. One of their outstanding uh, Pro Bowl linemen. They just let him go, and I really don't know what they got out of the trade, but hey, big ups on Dallas Cowboys and Jerry Jones, bolstering their defense a little bit because they've been horrible too at defense, talking about the Dallas Cowboys. And so, hey, um, Cleveland with their tough defense, man, Garrison, um, this is a hard one. This is another toss 'em up game, but Justin Fields is playing. Don't know if Garrett Wilson's going to be back for this week. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Cleveland. I'm gonna go with Cleveland. Aaron Glenn hasn't been looking good for the Jets as the head coach there, and Cleveland has done um, a mediocre job on offense, but they've done a better job than the New York Jets. So they got a better offense and better defense now. So Cleveland's gonna win this one, y'all. What you think about that one? Then we got Drake May, New England at Tampa Bay. This is another good one. New England's playing tough ball. Tampa Bay is looking good. Baker Mayfield, they're coming off a bye week. And I think I'm gonna go with the home team. I'm gonna roll with the whole home team in this one. I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers beating the New England Patriots, but I could definitely see New England the way they're playing going in and getting that one. But we're rolling with Tampa Bay. Moving on to Carolina and New Orleans. New Orleans going to the Panthers. I'm gonna go with the Carolina team as the Saints are in disarray. Then we got Duval Jacksonville at the Houston Texans with that stingy defense. Actually, Jayville Duval got a great record, y'all. They playing some good ball as well, and so I'm gonna go with the home team. I'm going home team here, home court advantage to Houston. Arizona coming off that Cowboy victory. They go to Seattle, who Seattle is playing awesome ball with Sam Darnold. We know it. And so I'm going to take the home team, Seattle Seahawks. They're looking good. They're contending. And so they keep it going this week. Los Angeles Rams at San Francisco 49ers. I am going with the Rams. Matt Stafford. Then we got Detroit at Washington. Man, this is an easy pick for me because Washington, again, they lost Jaden McDaniels, I believe, for the season. So they're without their quarterback. Marcus Mariota comes in to fill in. And Detroit is, they had a loss against my Vikings last week. So they got to get back in that W column. So I expect them, Dan Campbell, the gambler, to come out with a good game plan and take this game at Washington. Then we got the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Los Angeles Chargers. That is the Sunday night football game. Old man Aaron Rodgers will be on tap. The defense looked good for Pittsburgh. Played great for Pittsburgh last week. The Chargers, they looked decent last week. I'm going to go Pittsburgh. I'm going to go Pittsburgh in this one. And then our final game is the Philadelphia Eagles at Green Bay on Monday night. Who am I going to go with? Green Bay is the home team. Philadelphia coming in. Yeah, man. I think I'm going to go Philly. I'm going to go Philly. I'm going Philly, y'all. I'm going Philly on this one. I think Philly will pull it out and get the win here. And I need them to get a win because, that helps my Vikings out. Any loss for NFC North teams, and I don't know why my sheet is moving around here, but any loss for NFC North teams is a good win for Minnesota, especially if we get the W. So hopefully we get that against Baltimore. All right, and so those are our picks for Week 10 of the NFL. Make sure you get yours in. And again, I want to just close this out. On this tragic loss this morning of Marshawn Nealon. Right now, it's there was a media release that was put out, and it sounds like it was a potential possible suicide. And so, you know, that's tough no matter how it is. Losing life is tough no matter how it's done. But again, we want to keep the family, the Nealon family, lifted up in prayer during this time. And yeah, we're praying for you guys out there. And so, with that being said, again, this is DJ Moe D from What You Say Radio. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this page, or share the video, y'all. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Enjoy your Thursday night football tonight. Again, it's Las Vegas at Denver. Peace. I'm out. What you say?